He wasn't just cheering. He was praying. Because for Alex de Minaur, Carlos Alcaraz's victory didn't just mean another win for the world number one. It meant survival. Survival at the ATP Finals and survival of his own season. Welcome to NetRush Report, the home of tennis emotion, drama, and the stories behind the scorelines. Alex de Minaur's quiet but powerful support for Carlos Alcaraz has officially been confirmed, and it came with a hilarious stamp of approval from his fiancé, Katie Boulter. Just minutes before Alcaraz stepped on court against Lorenzo Musetti on November 14th in Turin, de Minaur had already declared one thing confidently. He would be Alcaraz's biggest fan. Not because of friendship, not because of hype, but because Alcaraz's win would guarantee his own spot in the semifinals. And when Alcaraz delivered a ruthless 6-4, 6-1 victory to book his place in the Final Four, fans immediately turned their eyes to de Minaur, waiting to see his reaction. 1x user shared a clip of the world number 7 cheering intensely, almost like a fan in the stands instead of a competitor. The caption joked about de Minaur's pure hope energy. And then Katie Boulter slid into the comments with a perfect 3-word confirmation, a playful, cheeky stamp of approval, a wink to the entire tennis world, and a reminder that she knows exactly how invested her fiancé was in Alcaraz's win. Because this ATP Finals hasn't been simple for de Minaur, not at all. That he came into Turin with fire, but the first 2 matches put him in a storm. That he lost to Alcaraz, that he lost to Musetti, and suddenly, the wall closed in. One more slip, and he was out. But champions are not defined by perfect starts. They're defined by the moments they refuse to let the season end. Minaur roared back against Taylor Fritz in the 3rd group match, refusing to fall quietly. That one kept his semi-final dreams alive, setting up a massive showdown against jannik. Still, behind the results, there was a story the public didn't know, until he shared it himself. After his loss to Musetti, de Minaur admitted he reached one of the lowest emotional points of his career. He felt stuck, heavy, drained, but he didn't go through it alone. In his press conference, he opened up about how Katie Boulter and his team lifted him out of that dark space, reminding him of his value, his power, and his purpose. And once he stepped back on court against Fritz, something inside him clicked, a new mindset, a new intensity, and a renewed belief. Now, as he prepares to face Sinner in the semifinals, de Minaur looks back not with regret, but with clarity. Their last battle at the Vienna Open went to the Italian, yes, but this version of de Minaur is sharper, freer, and far more determined. Win or lose, one thing is certain. Alex de Minaur isn't just fighting opponents anymore. He's fighting for himself. Thank you for watching NetRush Report, where the heart of tennis lives. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more of the moments that define the game.